their new display will be aboard the PC9A.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see a combined PC9, PC21 display. About 200 metres. Watch now as they change from swift to leaders benefit formation. Now squadron leader Tucker is a highly experienced qualified flying instructor with 4,500 flying hours, formerly a P3 Maritime Patrol captain. Now to fly this, the pilots turn into a 4G turn with roulette 6, aiming to miss roulette 5, and he did again. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay with synchro pair, roulettes 5 and 6. The rest of the roulettes coming in for a box barrel roll. The barrel roll is one of the first aerobatic manoeuvres you learn on pilot's course. It's one of the more graceful aerobatic manoeuvres. Now the smoke you see coming out of the aircraft is actually a diesel and baby oil mix, and we have about a 20 litre tank in the back of the aircraft, and that's sprayed into the exhaust nut. Turns like this throughout the display, the pilots are experiencing up to 4G. To help them with that, they're fitted with a special G-suit. When you pull the G-suit in place, pumping air into your legs and your stomach, help you keep right in the chest and head. Just maintain we call it the mirror. Here you'll see roulette 5 and 6 coming past, with roulette 5 inverted and roulette 6 flying directly underneath him. Let's listen in. Now the voice you hear there is Squadron Leader Jay Tuffley. Throughout the display, as he's leading, he gives small commands to the pilots, who are all very familiar with the display, and it just assists in keeping the show tight and on time. We've had the PC9 aircraft for 30 years and we're very sad to see it leave. Now as roulettes 5 and 6 pull up into the heart, I'd like to dedicate this heart to all the engineers, maintainers and support staff who who have kept this excellent aircraft in the air for over 30 years. Now, so this is his final show, and now he's performing the corkscrew maneuver. T-Varsy would like to thank his lovely wife Kylie and daughters Scarlett and Eloise for their unending support during his time in the Roulette team. Des Hales showing the true performance of the PC9. He pulls 5G up into the vertical, applies full left aileron, and shortly the PC9 will depart controlled flight at about 2,500 to 3,000 feet. This is Roulette 5's final display in the Roulette team. He's moving on to number 2 flying training school. Des would also like to thank his lovely wife Jules and his family for their unending support throughout his time in the Roulettes. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Roulette 5, our Flight Lieutenant Des Hales. Now the PC9 has a 950 horsepower engine, means it gets the speeds of up to 320 knots, which is 600 kilometers an hour, fly as high as 25,000 feet. Throughout the display today, the planes will be flying as low as 80 metres. Now for those who have flown formation before, you're in for a treat here. This is where Roulette 5 rejoins the formation. He's got the PC9 parked at max power, and as he reaches the rest of the Roulettes, he'll pull 5 to 6G to rejoin the formation. And ladies and gentlemen, all the Roulette pilots are qualified flying instructors from RAF's Central Flying School, which is the Centre of Excellence in Flying Instruction in the Australian Defence Force. Now we also have Roulette 3, Flight Lieutenant Owen Rose leaving the team after this show. You'll see him out to the left here, performing the rollback. We'd also like to thank his lovely wife Kate and family for their unending support during his time in the Roulette team. Natural barrel roll. Out to the right, repositioning into wedge formation for an experience sitting in a PC9 for 6 hours over 2 days. You can imagine with a fairly hard ejection seat, it's not the comfiest ride for a 2-day trip across Australia. Now I know the Roulettes make it look smooth, but I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, are working very, very hard in those cockpits, maintaining that precise formation position. Now a special treat, as you saw the PC21s before, if you look to your right, you'll see them coming in again. straight into a 1600 horsepower, 700 km/h. Pilots now in the airport are a little envious of the brand new pilots coming in, getting to fly this amazing aircraft. You can see the wingtip lights are actually LEDs, and they are very, very bright and easy to spot. From myself, Roulette 7, and the rest of the team, I'd like to say thank you and farewell from the Roulettes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Roulettes. And it's got a slightly larger turn circle. So we can spend about 6 months. However, I can assure you it is going to be a
Drone flyer, one word, .gov.au. And a final fly past by the Roulettes as they battle break and prepare for recovery. Well, that really is the last bird's eye view of these wonderful aircraft. 31 years in service, 1980.